Hey everybody, what's up? It's Kiki and I'm back with another cooking video. Today we are doing a seafood boil. Now if you follow me on Instagram, you know I cook this probably once a week. So it is so easy, so good, and very quick. And you know that's what we're all about here on Kiki's Quick Kitchen. And this is the easiest and most delicious seafood boil you will ever have. So if you want to know how to make it, keep watching. So you're going to start out with whatever seafood that you would like to make. I'm cooking dinner for myself, my mom, my cousin, and my niece. And tonight we wanted to do a seafood boil. So I have lobster, I have crab, I have shrimp, I have crab claws. I think that's about it. And these are all the seasonings that I'll be using. Make sure you go ahead and screenshot this because I'm going to tell you all the seasonings I used. I used a little bit of onion powder, chili powder, garlic pepper, Creole seasoning, paprika, lemon pepper, red pepper flakes, Old Bay, dried onions. Because I was making this for 4, I used 2 tablespoons of each. These are all the seasonings that I will be using. I have some onions that I've already sliced and I have some garlic that I've already chopped. If you've ever been to any of the crab spots, boiling crab, juicy crab, you know they always have like little garlic pieces in the bag, so that's why I do that. It's definitely not necessary. So to prepare my sauce, I am just going to melt 4 sticks of butter. And once the butter melts, I'm going to add in some minced garlic. I am making quite a bit of sauce. Like I said, I'm making this for 4 people. So depending on how many people you're making your seafood boil for will determine how much sauce and butter and seasoning you need. So just cut back for the amount of people that you're serving. And next I'm just going to add the onions and the chopped garlic and let that cook down just a little bit. And then I'm going to add the seasoning to the butter and give it a good stir to make sure everything is mixed well. As you can see, it's looking good already, and to tell you the truth, I think I'm going to make me this today. I've learned to keep crabs in my freezer for occasions like this because every time I go back on one of my videos, it makes me crave it. So I'm going to add in this entire container of chicken stock. And a lot of you guys ask me on Instagram if I've tried the bloves sauce. I have. I ordered her packet. I never watched her video to make her recipe, so I don't know if this is even the same as the recipe that she uses, but I did order her seasoning from Amazon and I was not a fan. It tastes like spaghetti sauce to me. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you remember when I did that taste test, and yeah, I didn't like it. It looks good, but it tastes like spaghetti sauce, so I wasn't a fan of it. So I decided to just keep trying until I made my own, and this is what I came up with. It is a little bit on the spicy side, so if you don't want it too spicy, omit like probably the chili powder or one of the Cajun Creole seasonings and you'll be fine. So right now I'm adding some Zatarain's seafood boil concentrate. A pinch is all you really need. And this pot of water is not a lot of water, and I'm going to season up this water to boil my corn. I'm using fresh corn that I've already cut up into pieces. I'm going to boil this for probably about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to use this same water to steam my seafood. So I'm going to take this steamer basket. This came with a pot set that I got, but you can order it on Amazon from like $6 to $10. And I'm just going to use this to steam my seafood. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the pot. And as you can see, not too much water is above the steamer. So when I put my crabs and all my seafood in it, it's going to sit on top of that. And the steam is going to cook it so that it doesn't get any water in it and it doesn't dry it out. And it's going to be real flavorful because the water is seasoned. And I actually cooked this in 2 batches. So the first batch, I'm just going to lay all the crabs in, and it's going to steam for about 15-20 minutes because I have so many crabs in there and they are big crabs. So I let them steam for about 15-20 minutes, and I switched those out and went with the next batch. And in this batch, I did the lobster claws as well as the lobster tails. And at the last 5 minutes, I added the shrimp on top. And voila, everything is done. It's cooked to perfection. Nothing is overcooked, nothing dried out. Everything is good and flavorful. And this is the sauce. I just let everything cook down on a medium-low heat while everything else was preparing. You don't want to have seasoning in the bag. You actually want to have a seasoned sauce. So yeah, we bagged everything up and then poured the sauce in the bag with the seafood and corn and potatoes and eggs. I didn't feel the need to show you guys all of that, but yeah, this is how everything came out. Everyone enjoyed it. It tastes so good, and I'll definitely be cooking this today, and hopefully you will too. Let me know if you try it. Let me know your secret sauce for your seafood boil. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.